Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this parking lot. Red, white. Look. White, red. Red, white. See? Red, white. Look at the pattern. Look at the red and white everywhere, guys. Look at the pattern. Look. White, white, red. Always a red close by. Look. White, white and red. See? White and red. Not making this up, guys. Look. White. White and red. See? White and red, guys. Everywhere. They set it up everywhere. Whatever place I take it to. Everywhere I go, they're setting them up. Look. Red, red, white. Red and white. Everywhere, man. Everywhere. Everywhere. This is everywhere in the U.S. Everywhere I go, guys. You're watching it here. You're watching it here. Right now it's 11:48. You're watching it here. Everywhere I go, they'll set up. Everybody gets an alert. The whole community gets an alert. And they orchestrate these little things. Everywhere I go. Right now I just had a court hearing. And what they're trying to do, guys, is they're trying to remove autonomy for me to not be able to make any decision. Right now, I'm facing a charge of evading arrest with a vehicle, guys. Why would I evade arrest? I didn't have drugs. I didn't have illegals. I didn't do anything illegal. So it doesn't even make sense. But since they can't get me to break the law, guys, they can't get me to hurt myself or hurt others. Since this watch list doesn't get me to do anything illegal, like I won't fight people. I will defend myself, but I don't go around fighting people, and that's what they want. They want me to break the law. Look at all this white, guys. Look at all that white. Look at all that white and red. See? White and red. See? So, right now, what they're going to try to do is, the judge, I spoke to the judge, and my public defender, guys, because I can't afford a lawyer, right? Like, I'm on a watch list. If you're on a watch list, you're pretty much like on destitution mode, right? So my lawyer, which I'm supposed to have attorney-client privilege, I've never expressed to my lawyer that I'm going to hurt myself or hurt others. Never said anything crazy. Never made any crazy remarks. And she colluded with the judge to have a mental health evaluation imposed on me. And it doesn't make any sense, but the reason they're trying to do that is to remove my autonomy. They showed me, they gave me a form that says that, like, whether I want to be considered for probation. And I told them, no, I don't want probation at all, because probation is basically, they're gonna give me standards I can't meet, like keep employment. See, if you're on a watch list, they can fire you from any job. They can fire you. They can cause you to starve to death. They can literally, like, if you're on a watch list, guys, they can send out somebody to kill you. They can literally get you into a car accident, and it'll be legal. It'll be covered up by the cops and all federal agencies. Like, all cops have to do it. So when you're on this Patriot Act, FISA 702 type of thing, they can violate your rights, guys. You're like you don't have rights. You're lower than a basic human. Like, you don't have rights at all. So they can kill you. They can do whatever they want to you. They can keep you unemployed like they do to me. They can keep you from having a job, guys. They can keep you destitute, whatever. But, see, red and white. So, look, white, red, red, red. And there's going to be a red and a white. See, white, red. I'm not kidding, guys. And this is everywhere I go. So if you're like me, guys, they're going to keep you from trial. They're not going to allow you to stand trial. So you can tell the jury members, like, oh, I'm on a watch list, and, you know, this is what they do to me. They don't want that to happen. They don't want you to stand in trial. They don't want you to have autonomy. So basically, I have three options, right? I had three options. Basically, they told me that I could do probation, do some pretrial diversion or deferred adjudication, or that I could, go to prison, or I could, try to fight it for a dismissal, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go to trial. But the judge Letty, I don't know what her name is. Letty, I don't know. Her name is Letty, right? I don't know her last name. I don't have glasses. They broke them. I don't have contacts. They also, they stole them and they tore them up. Like when I sleep, they'll break in and they'll damage my stuff. So, you know. So anyways, the judge, her name is Letty, right? So this woman has to do what the Department of Justice or like the government tells her. So if the government tells her, make sure that he cannot stand trial, she has to do that. So what did she do? She ordered a mental health evaluation for me, guys. For me. And as you can tell, like nothing I've said, I've been showing you red and white cars, but I have not said, oh, I see demons, oh, I see monsters. Like, I'm totally competent. I'm just on a watch list. Like, I don't have any rights as an American. And a lot of people who are married to a law enforcement person or, you know, are family members of law enforcement know this is real, because a lot of people connected to law enforcement and things like that are part of this program. They know this exists because they participate in it. A lot of y'all don't understand that there's an informant network that you know nothing about, and this is designed to protect the critical infrastructure. So you're treated like a terrorist everywhere I go. They try to make my life a living hell every day. Look, white and red. Every day they try to make my life a living hell, guys. See, white and red. Every day hoping that I finally snap so I can, like, you know, break the law, hurt myself, hurt others out of frustration. And right now, they don't want me to, you know, either go to prison. Now, I don't want to go to prison, but, you know, they want to put me on probation as, you know, it's a guarantee. Like, they need to put me on probation, guys. They have to put me on probation, because if they put me on probation, I cannot escape the country. I cannot leave to Russia. I cannot leave to other unfriendly countries hoping that this stops and I get asylum. I cannot leave, guys. It's like I'm Edward Snowden. If you guys know that whistleblower who blew government secrets, I'm nowhere near as intelligent, and I'm nowhere near as valuable to the government. So, look, red and white. So why would they want to keep me here? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So they're trying to stop my ability to travel and become a citizen of another country, which is what I'm trying to do. And it's crazy, guys. Imagine that you tell the courts, no, I refuse my right to get probation. I refuse my right. See, white. I refuse my right to be offered probation. Either you're going to put me in jail or you're going to dismiss the case so I can finally be free. See, because if they send me to jail, I have to do the time, and then I can be free and escape to whatever country that allows me to enter, right? And I can seek asylum there. And that's what they're trying to prevent. They're trying to prevent my me fleeing the country. Now, if I was a criminal, I would have already been gone. I'm not. I'm not trying to escape because I have something pending. It's worse if you escape. They'll send the U.S. Marshals after you, and if the country doesn't accept you, you can be deported, and that's even worse. So I will never do that. I want to do this the right way, but they just trying to keep me in the U.S., man.